We've had plenty of league and cup action this season, but this weekend we combine it all. Welcome back to Fog Football. That's as much positivity as I'm probably going to show this weekend, because Rangers are probably going to go to the cup to Hibs, my friends, and Russell Martin can take them to Loch Lomond, they can take them wherever, but I just hope he takes them to the top of the table, But that's not going to happen.
That's definitely not happening.
He'll probably take them to the bottom of the table because results go against us.
Well, they're a lot closer to the bottom than they are the top, so the journey's not as big, you know.
Alright, Dundee, they get a win. I believe Aberdeen just pick up 2. Then Rangers could be going into the next league game rock bottom, but they play in the cup. We'll get to the cup at the very end. Couple of Premiership matches. We've also got a couple of midweek ones. May as well fire in there because they're not going to get their own show, are they? Right, League 2. There's your League 2 table. Dumbarton sit third. Wee points deduction, but they're getting up there. East Kilbride overtook by the Spartans last week. Edinburgh City beginning to close in on Stranraer. And I think it's time to move in to the fixtures then. So, Clyde, Edinburgh City. I'm going to go for Clyde. 3-0, New Douglas Park. Good night.
I'll go Clyde. No, I'm going to go Edinburgh City. 3-0. 2-0 Edinburgh City.
Right, East Kilbride versus Dumbarton. So, I'm going to go...
It's a close one, but you know, I'm going to go 2-2.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 East Kilbride. Let's go for Athletic, Aden Athletic, Batley Athletic. I'm going to go 2 each. 2 each, why not?
It could happen. I'll go 2-1 for them.
It could happen, that's the magic of football, right? Stranraer.
Anything can happen.
Stranraer, the boys in Stranraer, taking on Elgin City.
They're really struggling, aren't they?
They are struggling, man. They need Sam Crow to really rock up in this video for them, or else they could be left adrift.
They need some big patched members to actually show up and do some damage.
Damn right.
I'm going to go Elgin City, 3-1.
I'm going to go 2-0 Elgin City. Right, Spartans versus Stilton Albion. I will go for 2-1 Spartans, because why not?
Spartans for me as well, 2-0.
League 1 table. Stenhousemuir sit atop it. Inverness in there. Get Cove Rangers down the bottom. Kelly Hearts as well. Looking a bit shite for a few teams. I expect a wee bit more from Cove Rangers, not going to lie. Anyway, League 1 fixtures. Alloa versus Cove Rangers. I'm going to go for Alloa to win this one. Cove Rangers are ranked rotten. I'm going to go 2-0.
I could be right. I'll go 2-1 Cove Rangers.
East 5 Montrose 2-0. Montrose! Sorry, Dick Campbell, but your team's getting beat.
I'm going to go 2-1 East 5.
Kelly Hearts against Hamilton. I'm going to go for 1 each.
2-1 Hamilton from me.
Queen of the South versus Inverness. Going to go for Inverness. 1-0.
2-1 Inverness.
Then our final game, I'm going to go for Stenhousemuir 2-1.
I'll agree. 1-1. Stenhousemuir, Peterhead, draw. Draw for me. Draw.
Right, there's your championship table. St Johnstone sit at the top of it. There it's Wraith. Then you've got Airdrie at the bottom. Ross County doing a wee bit shite as well.
Did we not write off St Johnstone earlier in our predictions? Or
I think we did. Someone say we did?
No, I think we did. Anyway, take it back. They look really good. I know it's early days, but yeah, I think there's only one winner in this league, and I think it's St Johnstone.
They're going to win it, folks. I mean, it depends, man.
I wasn't convinced with him keeping Simo Falikari, but I think that he's done a good job, and they look good. Yeah, I get it. It's 5 games in, but I mean, if I could switch,
the Championship's a different league, man. I believe if you're a Premiership team coming down and you look good after 5 games in the Championship, you're not going to just suddenly fall off, are you? Really?
No.
Like, and as for Ross County, I think you've got to be worried about that. I mean, no wins out of 6.
I think they'll be alright. I think that once Tony Docherty gets his teeth sunk into them, then they'll be alright. Even though that Muppet Steve Cowan was claiming that he's a one-hit wonder, he only had 1 good season. That's like saying, Derek McInnes had he finished 9, so therefore he's shite.
Has he ever actually come out and said anything?
Steve Cowan? No. But the thing is, that means Tony, he only had 1 good... Yeah, Tony Docherty finishing 6th with Dundee was great. And then what happened? He lost his best player, his star player, and Luke McCowan. 6th place, that's not realistic for Dundee to continuously finish in 6th.
No.
And I feel like Tony Docherty was a victim of his own success because he overachieved in the first season. And yeah, listen, 10th isn't great, but there wasn't that much between it. We're talking a win or two. And Dundee could have finished like 3 or 4 places higher up.
You've always got to have ambition, right?
And there was a couple of dodgy decisions. I just don't think Dundee are better off now. Would Dundee be any worse off now if they'd kept Tony Docherty? I don't think so. No disrespect to Big Elvis, but...
No, I know, but finishing 6th with Dundee is a massive achievement, man. You'd be very naive to think finishing 10th with them is shite.
So what next? If Stephen Robinson finishes 10th this season, is he only a 3-season wonder, Ray St Mirren? Or,
Exactly right. Tonight, the only game on telly tonight, even though it's a big cup game, St Johnstone, Dunfermline, I'm going to go 2 each.
I'll tell you what, Dunfermline's coming off the back of a huge win. Is Neil Lennon beginning to turn things around? Maybe. I'm going to go 2-1 St Johnstone.
Right, Airdrie versus Raith. I'm going to go for 2-1 Raith. Airdrie are a wee bit shite.
Yeah, I'm going to go 2-1 Raith.
Right, Arbroath Greenock Morton. I'm going to go for 2-0 for the Arbroath Smokies.
Is that what they're called, the Smokies?
No, but they sell Smokies outside their stadium, so
fair enough.
I couldn't tell you what they're
I thought they were called...
Anything now? You got nothing.
I think they've got some... I know it. It's something...
Is it something, men?
It's something that you... I think it's something you get confused with Hearts. I think it's something to do with Maroon. Anyway,
I have no idea.
I'll go 2-1 Arbroath.
I can't remember. That's took me off my gut. Well, they lost 6-0 or 5-0 last week. I'll go 2-0 Morton. Right, Ross County, Queen's Park. This is a must-win for Ross County. I don't care what you say. If they have any ambitions of going straight up, they need to win. So I'm going to go 2-0 Ross County. What are you going?
I'll go 3-1 Ross County.
Well, I'll let you know this for free. That is nothing to do with fucking Hearts, that nickname. Right, Premiership, right, I don't want to look at this.
Must have multiple nicknames.
Maybe. I don't want to look at that. Well, how about you look at this? Look at the fucking gap, by the way, the top two have got over the rest of the league.
It's great, isn't it?
Well.
Depending on what way you're looking at it. Like.
I mean, if we switch Celtic and Rangers, I'd be like, it's fucking phenomenal, but it's pish.
How do you feel 5 games in, down in 10th? It's no ideal.
No, it's no ideal.
This 49ers takeover expectations.
Andrew Kavanagh landed his plane. Don't worry, we'll get to him. We'll get to Rangers, but looking at that, it's fucking disgusting. So right. We'll talk about these three. Dundee Livy. That's a bogging game on paper, and it will be a bogging game on grass. I'm going to go for 1-0 Livy.
I don't think Stephen Presley's start of the season's been as bad as some people are making it out to be, especially if you take away the cup, but I think we're beginning to get into dangerous territory. I do feel like if Dundee lose this game, then it is beginning to look pretty bad for them.
They cannot, so they must not lose. So I'm still going 1-0 Livy.
I'm going to go 1-1.
Right, up next, so the games in hand finally come back here. This is on Tuesday, so yeah. Dundee United versus Aberdeen. I was talking about earlier, in terms of teams that I think could finish above Russell Martin's as Rangers, I believe, Hibs and Celtic, they're well up there, obviously. So I said Hibs and Dundee United, because for me, outside the top two, I think Dundee United have impressed me the most.
Yeah,
I think Hibs have kind of went off the boil a bit, man, conceding far too many goals. But Dundee United, looking good, they've signed well. Aberdeen, on the other hand, are bogging. Now, I know some people's wet dreams are for Aberdeen to win their 2 games and actually, cement Rangers to the bottom of the table, where Dundee win as well. But I don't think Aberdeen will be winning this game.
No, I'm going 3-0 Dundee United.
I won't go 3-0, but I'll go 2-0. Jimmy Thielen sacked after this? What if he goes at the cup as well?
Well, if he goes to that could be it. Like
2 Aberdeen games getting previewed in the one show.
Yeah,
that's mental. Right, Falkirk Hibs. Must-win game for Hibs, isn't it?
Aye.
Win it, and you're within touching distance of the top 2.
Yeah. If Hibs fail to win this, so then
they're out of it.
Aye.
I'll go 3-0 Hibs.
I'm going to go 2-1 Hibs.
But they could have a tiring game on Saturday. But before we get there, it's Kelly St Mirren. Oh, right. Kelly. Tell you what, man, I've not really been paying attention the last couple of days, but I'm still saying they got robbed against Celtic. Everyone else saying that?
Oh, aye, absolutely. I mean, pretty much everybody apart from that moron Steve Cowan. He's the only guy saying that it was a clear penalty. He's one of these idiots who just doesn't understand the rules. All he's looking at is handball in the box, penalty. Not necessarily. Not every handball is a penalty, especially if you read the rules. So I'd suggest for all these people saying 100% Stonewaller, user bias, you don't know what you're talking about, I'd suggest you go and read the rules, because tell you what, Stuart Kettlewell read the rules, and he knew they'd got shafted.
Well, here, see by the rules.
Dermot Gallagher knows the rules. He knows they got shafted.
Yeah, that literally, who's coming out in favour of saying this isn't a...
Steve Cowan, he's the only pundit.
And that's telling, man. Well, I mean, apart from Sutton and McFadden, or have they since come out?
They're just saying that to wind up Boyd.
But see, that no, Sutton's doing that.
Boyd's a Rangers and Kelly, man. You know he's... You think Boyd... He thinks Sutton was going to turn around, Boyd, you've been hard done by there. That wasn't a penalty. You think Sutton's going to come in and say that shit?
What was he said? He said, you usually give up after 20 games, not 5. That's fucking bogging, man. Anyway, I'm going 2-0 St Mirren. I think Kelly will be a wee bit depressed. I'm a bit depressed. I'm feeling it.
I'm going 2-1 St Mirren.
Right, Aberdeen, Motherwell, tomorrow, Premier Sports. I'm going to go for...
I'm going 2-1 Motherwell.
I'm going to go 1-0 Motherwell. Aberdeen are shite. Will he get sacked if he go out here?
I don't know, Motherwell can't win any games, but I tell you what, if they drew this but won in penalties, they'd accept that.
Well, I'm asking, will he be sacked if he goes out here? Fuck that. Fuck Jimmy Teelan. What about the next game? Will he be sacked if he gets beat here? He's got to be sacked if they get beat here. Andrew Kavanagh's landed the plane.
Let's say Rangers and Aberdeen both lose this weekend. I mean, who's getting their P45 first? Jimmy Teelan, due to the fact that he'll have a couple of hours on him, or do you think they'll be in a race Monday morning to release the statement?
I don't know, man. Who'll get the P45 first? But
are things that bad for both clubs? I mean, who do you think's more in danger of getting sacked with a defeat? Is it Russell Martin?
I think it's Russell Martin. Although, it's...
Right, what if Russell...
I don't know, man.
What if Russell Martin has a narrow defeat to Hibs, but Jimmy Teelan has a big defeat to Motherwell?
Nah, but that's pish, man.
How's that pish?
It does not matter how Rangers get beat.
No, I think it does.
On Saturday. No, it doesn't. I don't care. If it's 4-0 or 2-1, we're still out the cup.
Nah, so you're saying it makes no difference? So let's say Rangers play really well and they narrowly lose 2-1 in a good game of football, or they get absolutely humiliated 4-0 by Hibs and played off the park. You saying it makes no difference?
Well, so he walks away with his Blue Peter badge and I'm supposed to accept it? Or well, your participation award?
But you're saying it makes no difference? I think it does.
It makes a wee bit of a difference in terms of other people's perception, but in terms of mine, I don't give a fuck. I want him to go tonight. I don't care about this game.
See if Jim Goodwin didn't lose to Hibernian 6-0, and instead of walking across the pitch with his duffel bag, he just sneaked out the back door. Do you think he'd have got sacked that night?
I don't know, maybe.
Probably not.
Point is, Russell Martin will get sacked, because they will lose this game. I'm going 2-0 Hibs, because Rangers are fucking bogging.
I'm going 2-1 Rangers.
No, just doesn't happen.
No, I don't. I think this is the game.
What magical powers do you think exists in Loch Lomond to turn this group of shiftless bastards around? Because just what?
We'll have to wait and see. But Nico Raskin is back in the squad. I would suggest playing him from the beginning, but I don't think Martin will. I think Martin will leave him out. I'd also suggest not
back
playing
in the squad though.
Yeah, but I think he'll leave him out. I don't think he'll be in there.
Fair. But no, I like also Raskin, but I'm not going to say and pretend that Nico Raskin is going to be the guy that wins this game 5-0 or loses it 5-0.
That's what Charlie McGrew was saying, to be fair. I also think he'll start Mikey Moore, and that's a disaster. That guy's shite.
He is shite. Wonder kid, best kid.
But then Mulgrew says that he's too young to play for Rangers, but I'm like, well, Finlay Curtis is 18.
But Rangers man, though, understands it maybe.
Yeah, but it's nothing to do with age then. It's just about experience and culture and growing up in the club and being a part of it. It's nothing to do with... Yo, Barry Ferguson broke into the Rangers first team when he was a teenager.
No, yeah, but that's it. He knows the club. I think it's different gravy.
Yeah, so I don't think it's anything to do with age.
It's just the shirt's too big for him. You know, it's not to me. It's not a question of quality, Mikey Moore. You can't be starting games for Tottenham in the Europa League and putting in man of the match performances and then coming up and looking absolutely fucking bogging against every team you play against. It just doesn't switch like that. It's just.
The only defence I'd give Mikey Moore is, I mean, pretty much else. Yeah, so it's not like he's the only bad one. Could be a Russell Martin problem.
Right, well, I'm going 2-0 Hibs. I'm not one of these people that, say there's no way we're going to win because we're shite and then suddenly predicts us to win 2-1. So that's why I'm going. You're going 2-1 Rangers?
I am, actually. I'm giving Rangers the benefit of the doubt.
No, we won't win. We'll go out and he will get sacked. And I'm not one of these people that's going to be happy with getting beat because the league's already done. to people saying I can accept to a degree people being happy losing in the league if it got them the sack. We can't go to a cup. All we've got this season is 2 cups. Can't afford to go it.
So if you could pick one win out the next 2 Rangers games, you'd take the cup game?
Every day. The league's gone.
Fair enough.
The league is gone, man. You'd have to be on crack to think the league's still alive. So yeah, I'm going 2-0 Hibs, sadly. That's how much alive this Premier Sports Cup is. So yeah, 2-0 Hibs.
I'm going 2-1 Rangers.
And here, they beat Rangers last year, 2-0 Hibs at Ibrox, right? Hibs don't even need to be good. They just need to turn up. You try, come on folks, you try and tell me Rocky Bashiri's not going to fucking hit about 4 headers into the back of the net.
We'll have to wait and see.
Martin Boyle in behind against the 4 idiots. Come on. Bogging, man. I'll be Meltdown City tomorrow. We all know it. And in the final game, Partick Thistle versus the referees and Celtic. So, Mark Wilson has got no chance. Feel sorry for him. All seriousness, I think Celtic are going to win here. Don't know who the referee is, but I think it'll be irrelevant. So I'm going to go...
Good game for Partick, Mark Wilson, but I don't see them getting the job done.
Glasgow Derby.
Could be competitive though. I'm going to go Celtic 3-1.
I will go 2-1 Celtic. And that is it, folks, for your Cup/SPFL preview show of the weekend. What do you think will be the match of the weekend, though?
Should be Rangers Hibs, shouldn't it?
What about your team? What are they doing?
We're having a wee week off.
Just celebrating being top of the league.
Derek McInnes is taking us to Strathclyde.
Is it not second, though?
Strathclyde
Park?
Strathclyde Park, aye.
Not Portobello, no?
Nah.
That's closer.
He's taking us to the good one.
There we go, then.
Right. We deserve it. We're joint top. Deserve we? Do it.
We do it. There you go, guys. Anyway, till next time. Peace.